What is that? What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and I talk about frugal living, fitness motivation, and minimalism. Today I'm going to give you 5 fitness motivation tip kind of things to keep you focused. So here we go. Tip number 1 is to have a fitness app of some kind. So I use the Nike Plus running app that I'll show you, but it's really great, and I'll go in and show you what I click on. But it's great because it can track your miles whether you're on a treadmill or running outside. So I use it to track my distance. Okay guys, so I use the Nike Plus Run app. So what's good about this is it can track your miles whether or not you're running on a treadmill or outside. So you go in there and you can change your settings, whether or not you're running indoor or outdoor, and how you're going to carry your phone and the portrait orientation. And then you just click on start when you're ready to go, and it does this little countdown, and then it'll let you know when your run starts, and there you go. Okay, tip number 2 is to have some way to monitor your heart rate. So I use the Fitbit, and it tracks your steps and it's a watch and all that, but I really use it to track your heart rate, because the higher your heart rate, the more calories are burning. Okay, so tip number 3 is to wear comfortable clothes when you're working out. So, especially when you're starting out after a long time, but whatever the case may be, for me, I know I can push myself harder and I can block everything else out if I'm wearing comfortable clothes. I don't wear skin tight shirts and that. I just wear usually a t-shirt and some kind of leggings or something that won't ride up, when I'm running. So tip number 3, wear comfortable clothes. Tip number 4, the light looks weird. I'm trying to record this before the sun sets in a window, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so tip number 4 is to set goals when you're, working out. So set goals when you're working out. This can be, you can write them down. You should make them specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, attainable, For me, it's got to be something I know I can achieve, but it's a little bit challenging. And for fitness, we all know the hardest part is getting started, right? The hardest part is just starting. And then once you're started, it's easier to keep going. But you can start small. Today, I just need to put my gym clothes on and get to the gym, or put my clothes on and get to the track. Something easy, just to start out. But every time, just push yourself just a little bit further. And once you get in a routine, it's going to be easier and easier. So tip number 5, the final tip. This took me a while to get used to and realize, but when you go to a gym, I used to worry oh my God, people are looking at me, they're judging me, they're looking at what I'm wearing. Don't worry about what other people are doing, and that if, oh my God, they're judging me, don't worry about them. Because what I realized is everyone is worried about their self. They're worried about what people are thinking about them. Everyone's worried about their self. So, and if they are judging you, then they have a problem, not you. So, most of the time the people are just self-conscious about their self, and they're not really judging anybody else anyway. So, that's my 5th tip. Just go in there and do your thing. You'll get in a routine. You'll get more confident every time. And most of the time people aren't even looking at you. Okay guys, those are my tips for this week. What tips do you have, and what do you think about these? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time. Bye.